Hello, everyone, and good morning. My name is Ulysses Colon. I am an inside sales rep here at Everest Solar Systems. I've been here for about 2 years now. And today we are going to go through my webinar on how to reduce install time. Thank you for taking the time out of your day today to join this webinar. So let's go ahead and get started. So Everest Solar Systems is a racking manufacturer that's based out of Oceanside, California. We specialize on rooftops such as corrugated metal roofs, tile roofs, comp shingle roofs, flat roofs, and also ground mounts as well. Everest takes big pride on our fast and reliable customer service. We're always doing the most that we can to help and provide our customers with efficient service and always there for you guys as well. Here's a selfie of Eddie the Yeti when he's not on the summit of Mount Everest enjoying some nice coffee. You can catch him at all of our SPI shows, and this year we will be at Anaheim SPI, so be sure to come and introduce yourselves to Eddie. So a little bit of backstory of Everest Solar Systems. We are a sister company to K2 Systems. K2 Systems is located in Germany, and in 2012 they decided to branch off to North America, and that is when Everest was born. Since then, we've actually expanded, and now we have presence in Mexico, Italy, and South Africa as well. Here is a glance to both K2 and Everest Solar Systems. Together, we have 117 employees in 7 global locations. We have 100 worldwide distributors, and we've installed 5.5 gigawatts. Yeah, you heard that right. That's 5.5 gigawatts. That's a pretty big deal. So here you can see the 110 countries that we have installed successfully. We have a pretty big share of the world. So I guess you can say Everest is trying to power up the world 1 kilowatt at a time. So Everest puts in a lot of focus on innovation with our in-house research and development. We are constantly optimizing our products to give installers the best experience. We want to make our systems fast and simple to install while also reducing costs to stay competitive in the market. Our products are tested and fall within our 20-year warranty. We do this with all of our products. So our first is our traditional cross-rail system. This is the platform for our systems. It's your dual rail installation. Then we have our shared rail system, which is going to use the same components as the cross-rail, with 2 innovative components such as the clamps and the slider. Last, we have the cross-rail tilt-up, which also is going to use the same components, but it has 2 different innovative components that are the tilt-up connector and the climber. Here we have our rail profiles. We have the cross-rail 48X, which is optimized for low snow loads and low wind loads, such as regions like here in California. And then we have our cross-rail 48, which is stronger than the 48X, and this is designed for regions such as Nebraska, Colorado, or somewhere in the Midwest. And then lastly, we have our cross-rail 80, which is optimized for heavy snow loads, heavy wind loads, like places in Hawaii or even in the East Coast. Both or all 3 of our rail profiles come in mill and dark anodization, and they also come with integrated wire management, which is going to help you guys reduce the expense of zip ties or any clips. You can easily hide your wires through our integrated wire management that comes with our rail profiles. Here we have our structural splice. Our structural splices are UL 2703 listed with bonding integration. Very easy to install. All you need is 2 T-bolts and 2 nuts. This is our splice is really easy to install because we've actually seen a lot of customers and a lot of installers uh, assemble this on the ground, uh, put their splice with their rails, and then easily take it up to their roof. This is going to help you guys' time by making sure that you guys aren't up on the roof messing around with the splice, trying to put together the splice on the roof. It's a lot easier and will reduce your time as well. So just I just want to touch on our structural splice and the benefits of our splice compared to the competitors out there on the market. So here's an example of a 3x10 array in portrait using a non-structural splice. So say we're doing an installation in San Diego with 110-mile-per-hour wind speeds. If you use a non-structural splice on this array, it's going to require for you to add 2 attachments per splice. So as you can see here, the dots are the attachments, the orange is the splice, and then the blue lines is your rails. So for this array, it's going to require for you to add 48 roof attachments, which is pretty excessive. Now, if you use a structural splice, on the other hand, which we provide here at Everest Solar Systems, this is going to reduce the number of attachments that you're going to need for your array. So on this array, you're actually only going to need 36 compared to the 48 that you would if you were using a non-structural. So how does this work, you might ask? Our structural splice creates a continuous rail beam through your rail run. So there is a bonding connection throughout your whole run. So this is going to allow you to reduce the amount of attachments that you need for your roof. So you see here on our splice, which is the thick red line, you're actually going to need 1 attachment per your splice. Another benefit that comes with our splice is it eliminates the extra attachment that you're going to need for your cantilever. So say for example, you're on the roof, you're installing your array, and when you're about to end and finish, you realize that you don't have enough rail to add your last panel on there. Well, with our splice, you can actually just connect the splice, add a little bit of extra rail on there, and then throw your module on there without having to add extra attachments. So we've actually heard from customers that this makes it a lot easier and reduces the time of installation by not having to add so many attachments to your roof. So this is a perfect example on how this is going to reduce the time of installation. It's going to reduce you having to install so many attachments and help you by making sure that your rail runs is easily installed with our structural splice. Here are 2 of our clamps. We have the mid clamp and then we have our end clamp, both in dark finished look. Both of our clamps come pre-assembled for easy installation. Also come assembled with our spring-loaded spring, which makes it easy for you to hold, and also it doesn't require so many hands to install. You just simply pinch the MK3, which is a slot nut at the very bottom, and then engage it into the roof, turn it clockwise, and bam, you're golden. It's installed. A lot of our customers love our clamps because of the easy installation. And another benefit is that it's truly universal. You don't have to stock multiple different clamps for different sizes of modules. Our universal clamp comes to fit 30 to 47 millimeter modules. Here we have the MK3 slot nut that I was actually just talking about. This is used for a lot of our components here at Everest Solar Systems. It's what connects the component to the rail and creates a bonding connection through the system. We also have multiple different aesthetics to add to our arrays to make it nice, clean, and beautiful to look at. We have a rail sleeve, which you would slap onto any mill rail to make it look like it's a dark finish, which is nice and appealing to the end customer. And then we also have end caps to hide all of the wires that are inside of the rail. Now, here are our two roof attachment options. First, we have our Everflash Q-Comp kit that comes with the quick mount elevated water seal technology, which is a little flute that's added onto this flashing to prevent any water intrusion from coming in. Then we have our Everflash E-Comp kit with the EcoFasten solar watertight technology. Also comes with the patent U channel design to prevent any water from coming in. And both of our Everflash kits come kitted with the L-foot and the lag bolt as well. Here are our two tile roof attachment options. We have the single hook, which comes with an elevated lip, so you don't need an L-foot to attach to the rail. Comes also with 5.5 inches of adjustability. And then we have the 3S tile hook, which also comes with adjustability as well. These are two options that have been selling a lot here in California, where there's multiple different homes with tile that is needed. Here we have the evolution of the cross rail. So earlier I was talking to you about the shared rail system. This shared rail system is going to reduce the amount of rails that you use and also reduce the amount of attachments that you're going to use as well for this project. Traditionally, you need 2 rails underneath your run to install, but with our shared rail system, you actually can share a rail for both rows of your array. By using our innovated clamp, you can just go ahead and lay down the module on top of the clamp and it'll just sit comfortably there. This shared rail system is something that we've actually just launched into the market, and it has just been spreading like a wildfire. This system is going to reduce your amount of installation and also reduce the cost of your installation as well. By reducing the attachments and reducing the rail, it's going to be easy to install and it's going to be a lot faster to install as well. We have our cross-rail tilt-up system, which is our tilt-up system that utilizes our cross-rail, and it comes in 7, 10, and 15 degree tilts. The really neat thing about this solution is that you don't need an extra component to create your pitch for your array. You simply use the same cross rail that you use for our other solutions. You just can cut it to whatever degree you want to give you that nice and finished look. You actually need a tilt-up connector as well to connect the back leg to the front leg. It just requires 3 T-bolts, and then we have a climber set as well that is used to connect to the front leg and connect to the horizontal leg as well. It engages to both the rails and gives you that connection. Both of these solutions are found on our website, so if you would like more information about this, you can find it. You can find assembly instructions and engineering letters on the website as well. And this is an example of how to create your ground. All of our systems are integrated bonding through our clamps, and you can also purchase our grounding lugs as well, which is this weeb lug right here that connects to the end of the array, and you just attach your copper wire and boom, you got your grounding. So Everest Solar Systems delivers value to all of our customers with all of our solutions and also our great customer service as well. I'm an inside sales rep here, so I'm constantly working with installers to help them get their bill of materials or help them with their installation by providing them all the information they need. We we have all of our engineering letters on our website, and then we also have assembly instructions that will show you step-by-step processes to make sure you guys have a clean and finished look on your guys' array. All of our solutions come with pre-assembled components and also provide you with low part counts as well. I truly believe that we're competitive with the market right now, and I really believe that we have solutions that are going to help reduce your guys' time of installation and also give you guys a clean aesthetic as well. So I do want to just extend my hand and offer any assistance that you guys might need. So if you guys have any questions or need more information, you guys can reach me at u.colon@everest-solarsystems.com. That is my email. So go ahead and reach out to me and I can definitely help you guys out. Thank you for taking the time out and watching this webinar. I hope this information was good to you guys. And if you guys do have any more questions, go ahead and contact us. Hopefully you guys will be at SPI this year and come visit our booth. Thank you for your time.